Revealed right here at Gamescom this week, Project Mugen is the massive new free-to-play open-world RPG heading your way soon. Here to tell me all about it is Riten Huang, Senior Marketing Director. Hello and welcome.
Hello.
The IGN stage here.
Yeah.
Congrats on the announcement of this game.
Yes, I'm so excited to announce this game in Gamescom.
Yeah.
And I hope that everyone will going to like the PV and waiting for the more news that we're going to release in the future. Yeah.
Well, so tell us what's this all about? Project Mugen. This is it's an kind of an urban open world game.
Yep, it is. It's kind of the anime style, art style, but based on urban, real life cityscope, kind of a big world, and so that to enable the users, players can to explore the world.
So what is this world? What is this city that we're looking at right here?
Yeah, I think this is, we need to go back to the original idea that the producers and the original production team, they want to do is that they want to bring the urban city to life, because they believe that during the urban city that people will see a lot of things that you see every day and you are very familiar with, but on top of that, we will have something abnormal phenomenon we build behind the normal city, so that you will find there's some conflict between the reality and something abnormal, and this can bring the tension behind that, so that people can experience something like the watch the firework, and maybe you can see the movie in the game, and you can also enjoy some of the coffee shops like in the game, but also at the same time you can explore and identify some weird and strange story behind that. So this is what we want to do. And
so we're seeing a lot of characters here. Who are these? Who are the main characters, and what are they trying to accomplish?
Yeah, we do have in this PV you will see that we have already introduced 5 different characters here, and each of them are very different, have some special identities there. For example, we have a bunny girl. You can see that she's a very funny girl, and also she has a warhammer as a weapon, and also it's a vehicle for him to move in the city. And also we have another following heroes we are developing, and it's on the way.
I think we're seeing some of the combat here. Can you talk about how the combat's going to work?
Oh yes, so far we have developed a different combat style here. It's not only related to the character's identity, but also we have some special weapons here. For example, we have the baseball bat that can spray flames, and also maybe a yo-yo that can change the size, and you can leverage this kind of thing as a weapon to battle with your enemies. And also we have special movement here. So if you combine the movement and the special weapon together, you will find or create some interesting combination during the battle. Yeah.
Is it true you're able to make use of sort of elements in the environment?
Yes, of course. Yeah, of course. You can see from the PV that you can always leverage the elements from the environment. And you saw, for example, some character can use mind power to control some elements. For example, the trash can and cars to hit or to beat the enemies. So it's really freedom.
So is it all in this one city, or do we ever go beyond the city limits?
This is, so far we have built this thing in one city, but we have more and more cities map we are developing right now. And so at the end, I cannot tell that it's there is one city game or a multiple city game.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can you give us a rough idea of just how big the city is?
I think it's hard to say now, because the team is working very hard, developing more and more elements in the city and build a bigger city map right now. And this really depends on the time and the work behind that. Yeah.
Can you talk about the traversal mechanics a little bit? We see characters swinging, there's some parkour, there's some wall running. It seems like there's a lot of different ways to get around the city.
Yeah, I think this is an idea from the production team that they want to provide different unlimited movement for players to enjoy, to explore the city. So you can see there's a parkour, kind of the free running, and also the swinging like Spider-Man in the city, and so that can enable the players to experience that how with a different side angle, and also to experience that when you are swinging fast between the different building, that kind of very exciting experience. And also we have a different vehicles that designed in this game, so you can choose either you doing the climbing the wall, run on the roof of the building, or even you ride a vehicle or motorcycle in the city and to explore it. Yeah.
So outside of combat, what other activities can our characters do in the city?
Yeah, we will have first of all, we will trying to bring those normal life activity into the city. For example, you can see the live house there, and also you can go to a cinema with your companies and to enjoy to watch a movie there. And on the other hand, there we have built a chaos abnormal phenomenon here. So you as a we call it the infinite trigger, the player's code, infinite trigger, then you can to investigate all the abnormal case behind that.
So Project Mugen, what does that mean? What is Mugen?
Okay, Mugen actually, it's I think this is from the producer's idea because Mugen is a word that means infinite. So it's quite in line with our concept. We want to build an infinite world here and infinite experience here. On the other hand, Mugen is a kind of similar pronunciation with Chinese 无限, which is also the meaning of infinite.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it has a very cool look, very cool like anime art style. Can you sort of talk about how you landed on the look of the game, the visual identity of it?
This is because the team is really a big fan of the anime, and they are trying to bring their idea to life. So they have very strong strengths on this art style. So that's why they build on this, and also because it's not a it's not real art style. So this leaves us a room to introduce some abnormal or strange characters, or maybe some strange phenomena that into this world. It will make it not so weird.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, Project Mugen, it's looking awesome. When are we going to get to play it?
We are still in developing this game, so also I'm very eager to see how it will going to be. But we will have some news to release once we have be ready to show to the players, and I hope that everyone can join the world and to give us feedback to help us to optimize the game, fine tune the game. Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming by the IGN studio here.
Yeah, thank you so much, Tim.
Okay, you can pre-register for Project Mugen right now, so go do that and keep watching IGN for all things Project Mugen. We've got lots more right ahead here on Gamescom Studios, so stick around.